Hi, my name is Bill Bradley. I'm an extreme endurance athlete, and this is my motivational video. The topic of today's video is the power of halfway. Have you ever done a marathon or even a half marathon or a 10K or a century bike ride, and when you started off, you had a lot of negative thoughts going on in your head like, what have I gotten myself into? And you're trying to turn this chatter off, in your head. Well, I definitely have had that happen. And I had it happen just recently. I recently did my last long training swim for the English Channel. It was a 10-hour swim in San Francisco Bay. And in the beginning, I jump in, it's, the water's cold, and you're thinking you got to swim for 10 hours. And so all these negative thoughts, I'm thinking like, oh, my shoulder kind of hurts. Oh, I'm a little stiff. Oh, all these thoughts are coming up. And I'm trying to push these things out of my mind. And then I thought to myself, okay, just because 10 hours is overwhelming, even to me, 10 hours is overwhelming for a swim. So I thought to myself, just make it halfway. Just make it to 5 hours. Just make it to 5 hours. Just make it to 5 hours. Just make it to halfway. And so that's what I did. And like I said, I kind of battled to halfway. I definitely kind of battled a little bit mentally to halfway. But when I got close, even close to halfway, and I knew I was there, there's something magic about halfways. It's like for the first 5 hours, you feel like you're going up this hill. And then when you get to 5 hours, it feels like it's downhill all the way to 10 hours. It just has this feeling like you're going downhill. Because after I got to 5 hours, then boom, because we take feed stops every half hour where they throw me my water and my food on a rope or whatever, and then while I tread, I eat and drink them. So you kind of keep track with that. But so as the second half started, it was like, okay, only 4.5 hours now left, and then 4 hours go, and then I start thinking 4 hours. I've done a lot of 4 hour swims. 4 hours is no big deal. I've done a lot of 4 hour swims, and then pretty soon I'm down to 3 hours. Go, oh, 3 hours, that's my normal once a week workout. That's no big deal at all. And then pretty soon I'm down to 2 hours. I go, 2 hours, that's like an easy swim for me. That's no big deal at all. And then you get down to 1 hour, you go, Jesus, we got this cove that we swim, and it's like a half hour around it by our club, Aquatic Park. And I'm thinking, that's 2 coves. I just have 2 coves to go. And then when you're down to a half hour, it's 1 cove. I just have 1 cove to go. Anyway, I think if you just focus on making it to halfway, magic happens at the halfway mark. It just gets magical at the halfway part, and you just know it's downhill from there, and you're going to finish this thing off. You're going to complete your goal. You're going to finish your marathon. You're going to finish your English Channel. Oh, that's me. Anyway, if you're interested, you can follow me on Facebook or Twitter. And if you have a comment or a question for me, please put it in the YouTube comment section. And if you're interested in me talking to your team, your group, your company, your organization, please email me at epicbillbradley@gmail.com, and we will get you out some information. Thank you very much.